What's up guys, Ryan here, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to make the king for chess. So, this is made by Joseph Wu, and it is a part of his bird base origami chess set. I made a couple variations, which I will talk about later, but basically it makes the piece thinner and taller, and I really like how this turned out. I would recommend at least a 6-inch piece of kami paper, but honestly, this isn't really complex origami, so you can use whatever you want. I'm using printer paper, because I had a lot of it. Yeah, let's get started. So, first off, color side up, we're going to fold the diagonals in half. Okay, now white side up, we're going to fold the edges in half. We're making the bird base, by the way. White side up again, we are going to collapse primary base, like so. 2 flaps on either side, and the open part facing towards us. Now to fold the bird base, we're going to fold the edges to the center, just the top ones. Like so. Fold the top triangle down, unfold all 3 flaps, and now we are going to take this top flap and fold it up using this crease right here. And to complete it, we're going to collapse the outside 2 edges to the center. Like that. Now repeat on this side. So fold the 2 edges to the center. 2 flaps to the center, rather. Top triangle down, unfold all 3, and fold this flap up, collapsing the 2 outside edges like that. Okay, and this is our bird base. Now let's fold these 2 flaps down. Zoom in a little bit. Alright, cool. So, now we're going to do the steps that I added, which is essentially making, these 4 flaps smaller. So let's make a reference crease. And oh, by the way, you don't have to do this. You can just follow the diagrams directly. But let's make a reference crease from the corner to the center, only creasing right here. Now fold the corner again to the reference crease, where it intersects with the horizontal. Unfold, and now we're going to open sync what we just folded. So basically just push the corner in. Push this little triangle in like that. And when you close it back up, the corner will be gone. Now do the same thing to the other 3 edges, but instead of making 3 more reference creases, you can just use this as a reference crease. The corner you just did. Okay, there we go. 2 more left. One more to go. All right, there we go. Now we're going to fold all 4 flaps into the center. Lining them up with the center vertical. Like that. Great. A little bit off. There we go. Okay, Now for the hardest step in the whole model, we're going to rabbit ear fold this flap and this flap, but they are underneath flaps of their own. So to do this, we're going to have to lift up the flap, it's under, and blindly fold it. The crease should go from here, but under this flap, to this center point. It'll look like this. Now make that same fold on the other side. Like that. And fold, and then make both folds at the same time, folding this resulting flap over. And that's the rabbit ear fold. So let's do it again on the other side. Okay, fold this over. Fold this over. Now make both folds at the same time. And fold the flap over. And there we go. The two rabbit ear folds are done. Now we're going to rotate the flaps and do two more rabbit ear folds. These ones are a lot easier though. So fold each side pretty much as far as they can go. Then make both folds at the same time and fold the flap over like this. Okay, one more to go. Do the same thing on the other side. All right, make sure it lines up properly. There we go. Okay, cool. And now we are going to squash all four flaps. So make sure they're pointing up, open it up, and fold it down. Make sure this point hits this horizontal. And if it doesn't, just slide it down a little bit and it'll work. Let's do that on the other three. Two more to go. Last one. All right, awesome. Now time to go on to the king specific steps. Okay, so we're going to fold this flap up while also opening the paper like this. So once you make those two folds, so from the center to each of the sides, fold it up. And this should not be a right angle. This should be greater. It should be an obtuse angle, like so. And do that for all the flaps. Okay, so again, once you make those two diagonal folds, you should fold it up, and it'll look like that. Let's do it two more times. Okay, one more. Great. All right. Now we are going to fold fold the edges in to the center using the diagonal creases that are already there, like that. And do that for all of them. Perfect. Last one. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. And finally, we're going to fold this triangle up. Crease it pretty well. Fold it back down and open up the bottom. Hold the two flaps like this and gently press down at the top. Now we're flattening the bottom. And just rotate and press down until it's flat. Let's neaten it up a little bit. And again, and I like to pinch the corners like this so it stands up a little bit better. And we're done, but let's make this look a little nicer. So what I like to do is hold the center and pull out each of these flaps, I guess. So they're not all like so towards the middle. It'll look like this. Perfect. All right, guys, and this is your king. This is your chess piece king. Let me zoom out. Get the other one in here. Okay, I hope you were able to follow along, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.